What is going on, guys? Newton here with MMO Play. Bringing your first look and impressions video into Bounty Hounds Online, a free-to-play MMORPG. Now here we are, just logged into the game. We are in the class and character selection, so we're going to go over the classes real quick and hop right into some gameplay. So right off the bat, the different classes they offer 5 different classes, which is quite a nice option right off the bat. So first we have the Swordman over here, which is pretty much your main warrior-type class, main DPS damage dealer. Next, we have the Gunner, which is pretty self-explanatory, a heavy gunner class, good for DPS range. Then we have the Sentinel over here, which is basically your tank. Not your standard tank, sword and shield. This guy uses some pretty sweet fist weapons, which I find pretty interesting. And I'm probably going to be trying this character out just because he's different from usual tanks. But other than that, we also have the Medtech, which is basically an archer-type class. Uses a crossbow, looking pretty cool. And last but not least, we have the Agent, which is your rogue, thief-type class. Stealth, dots, speed attacks, and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and pick the Sentinel over here, the tank, and we're going to hit next, go over the customization a little bit. It does have quite a bit of customization to the game. I'm not going to go into it too much because I want to get into some of the gameplay, so I'm not going to worry about what my character looks like. We're going to go ahead and name him Noonan and hop right into some gameplay. Alright, there we go. We have our character right here. Going to go ahead and select him. Enter, it's loading, and we'll get in and see how the game runs. Now, right off the bat, I do kind of like the theme of this game. It is a MMORPG, but it's a little bit different than most other MMORPGs because it has a sci-fi, futuristic feel to it. Most MMOs kind of base off of a more of a fantasy feel, so it's nice to have a little bit of a change. So, alright, here we are at the loading screen. It takes a little bit to load, and there we go. Let's see, I probably gonna cut to some cutscenes, a little bit of dialogue for the story, but we're going to go ahead and see if we can skip all that, just because we want to get into some gameplay. There we go. Alright, so we're in the game and we got rewards for first day logging in. I kind of like that in MMORPGs where they reward you for logging in more often, because it gives you more of a reason to basically get into the game and play every day. So I'm going to go ahead and receive that. We claimed it, and there we go. Let's kind of zoom out a little bit, check out the graphics, the interface of the game. The interface overall looks pretty standard, straightforward, nothing too new here. We're pretty used to it. We got our action bar down here, our character info, health, mini-map, and a little bit of a guide over here. So, alright, so we got a little bit of a guide, probably some early questing, kind of showing us the interface of the game, as you can see here. So WSA did move. Like I said, it is showing us the interface and getting us used to the game. But let's go ahead, run around, check out the area. The graphics are not too bad; they're nice. But like I said, I'm kind of a fan of it because it is more of a fantasy feel or a futuristic feel than a fantasy feel. So it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and pick up this quest. Finish that. All right, we just leveled up and we talked to him. So making good progress just for talking to this guy. So usually sort of pretty standard for early quests. Basically talk to a few people, kind of run around, get some XP, and have us doing a lot of run around in our earliest zones just to get us used to the area. And then we're probably gonna have to collect and kill a few things. So let's see. We gotta interact with the junk. We can press Z to quickly pick it up, or you can double click on it like I just did. Click on the item, and there we go. So we picked that up. We gathered some of that junk, as you can see on the ground. Go ahead and finish that up. Got some XP. And he has another quest for us. Alright, so let's go ahead and accept that and keep going. So let's see. Over here, talk to this guy. Some more XP, and as you can see, more quests are kind of popping up right here as we're making a little bit more progress. So we're just talking about these dead dudes on the ground, but they're giving us quests, so it's a little weird talking to some dead people, but that's alright. So let's left click to open the backpack, or we can quickly press the B key. So like I said, lots of these early quests are telling us how to run and work the interface, and basically get us used to the game. So let's see, we'll right click to equip that, so it's giving us some good gear. We can try out, do that, and turn this quest in. Finish that, get some more XP, we leveled up once again, and Alien's the name of this quest, so I assume maybe we're gonna go kill some stuff. So let's see, tab the keyboard and start selecting targets. Alright, so the target, or the combat of this game is tab targeting, which I'm a fan of. I really do enjoy tab targeting, kind of like WoW, if you guys have played WoW. A really good example of tab targeting, so we're gonna go ahead and tab an enemy, and we can just start pressing our skill keys and interacting with the characters over here. So you can see, we're kind of just going hand to hand with this enemy over here, kind of punching it to death, which is pretty cool. I really like this character. I would usually expect some hand-to-hand combat from a roguelike class, but this class is a tank, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. Oh, this guy's a shotgun too. So the diversity of the class itself is it's pretty cool. There has a little bit of a good amount of options And there's a lot to the class other than just, as you can see, punching this enemy around. He pulls out a little shotgun, takes some hits on the enemy. So it's more than just punching these guys to death. There's a little bit more to it than what it shows. So we just defeated those 3 aliens. We're gonna go ahead and I believe we got a weapon. Yep, we got some new gauntlets, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and complete that quest. Let's open up our bag again. Go to equips and equip these new gauntlets. There we go. We got them. As you can see, I'll scroll in. You can see they changed a little bit from the default ones that we had. Still looks pretty cool, making some good progress early on. And I had assumed that we'd probably pick up more quests and just keep making our way through this tutorial area. So let's go ahead and open up the map and kind of check out the area that we're in. So as you can see here, the area we're in is not too big, so this is probably the tutorial. I'm sure the world map is much bigger. As you can see, we can click on new areas, and there we go. There's like the world map, as you guys can see here, and it's much bigger. There's tons to explore, and I really do enjoy like this futuristic sci-fi kind of feel for the game. It makes me more intrigued in the game. It makes me really want to explore different planets and just different probably really weird, cool, unique areas to check out. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe for more. But until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later.